Alright, attempt number 2. This time it's streaming on YouTube, so if any funny business happens, I can prove it. But it won't happen. I got a phone call last time, so it took my internet away because I play off of my phone. That was a close game too. A one-score game, third quarter, and I had the ball. So, now Wake Forest knows what I do. They're about to F me up.
Makes it go, and just you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, hang on to the rock, bro. That was scary.
Caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Hey man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And back to the air on second down. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something thrown. They were right there to make the tackle. Easy throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category.
Timing them up last game.
And the quarterback just found out the hard way, throwing a pick on the opening drive.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass.
Oh, my God.
Got the first down and more. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option.
Oh,
and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going.
Good job, Bernard.
With the system.
Let's give it to you again.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself opening. Nice job between those two.
Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robertson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass.
Some of that linebacker.
Now all options on the table.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Open space at the 25. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
To throw, it's Fields. Unloads to the right.
Oh, come on.
Knocks it away, incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing and going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Washington. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. They'll try to blast their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Ragin Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pound their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast.
Y'all wrap
Their
up.
defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've they've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. A third down play to open up this quarter.
3:25.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
There we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Oh my goodness, bro.
He's got room. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, David Deacon. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off. But when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisiana has it back in the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
You see if they go back to the run here on third down. Movement here from the tight end. On the move, it's Fields. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Bro.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Oh my
what a grab
god.
by the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has
Who the
set his
fuck is
team
texting me
up at the
stop?
28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Comes out throwing on first down. And the ball is picked off.
Oh, Glass. Stiff arm his ass.
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was
Dang, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
From the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker.
Oh, Washington, good shit, bro.
33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half.
Hold him
Stayed
here.
calm.
Inside
This
of
passing
two.
game can continue to heat
I
up.
actually try and
Look out in the second half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. NC State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northern Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Alexander. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Let's go, you both.
Picked off.
Jets on.
Taking it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
This is man.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Man, Dean, you couldn't get off of him, bro?
You got a scrambling quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. Run a bootleg to the left where he has the option. What can he do? Pick him up, put him down, and go get some yardage, or he can throw him down the field to try to make an even bigger play.
They'll give it on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Fields. Got his man out of the backfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Picked up 6 on that last one. Now 2nd and inches. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Yeah.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cajuns.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just take a knee. Down on the scoreboard, they'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend, but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
The Demon Deacons want to move quickly.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. A methodical drive, and they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
Nothing thoughtful about that, bro.
I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Pushed out of bounds at the 41, but not before he pulls off a terrific return. Louisiana has it back in the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the...
Oh, he would have been open. I just didn't have the blocks either, though.
Those mistakes, Justin, they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Back to throw, it's Fields. Unloads it left. Lost, the defense is wide open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Balls at the 13. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for a crease. It's Washington. Tackle is made after the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
Okay.
It's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished
Not
something.
today, baby.
Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
All kinds of
Knew it
room
was
to
going
throw that
too.
one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Dances away from one. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Oh, baby.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check.
Oh,
down.
why?
Got his man downfield.
You try and pick, put your hands up and block it.
Touchdown, Wake. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, they started with horrible field position. situation, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to
They choose to play underneath as well.
You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical, skilled players made it
just
happen.
protected the first down.
And the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Catch in the middle. It's Robertson.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the end route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth all tied up. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Back to pass, it's Fields. Flips it out to the back. Still running at the 40. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Ragin' Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. The give to Davis. Got the first down, looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Ragin' Cajuns will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Fields. Gets it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's nice to get a quarterback an easy completion like that, but it's nicer if they can go forward. And they did not that time, Jesse.
They did not. No, the defense was just better at the point of attack. Look at all these defenders shedding blocks and then getting hats to the football. That's impressive.
Get as far as you can and then get down. Don't take that hit. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th.
Oh, my God.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th
they
down.
fucking adjusted on me.
He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play
No.
here. Will not get there.
Oh, my God.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanking the receiver out wide. This defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Trying play action. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful.
Gutsy.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bachmeier. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
Timeout, Louisiana.
And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. First time today
Come
we've
on.
seen a punter go to
You're
work.
getting field goal.
Running it back, it's Middleton.
Oh, let's
He
go.
gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds.
Why they're always good.
Louisiana has it back, and the Ragin Cajun offense headed to the field. They've got the ball in field goal range, David. Now it's just a matter of taking care of it.
And you've worked this all week. You know, take care of the football, get a few extra yards, Jesse. Make sure that clock obviously doesn't run out.
Yeah, bleed the clock as much as you can.
Oh, shit. That was my last time out
Your
there.
kicker likes to kick from the center or one of the hashes.
Didn't even realize that.
They'll send out the kicker here. This for the lead and very likely the win. Timeout called by the defense, and there
Fuck
are
you.
only 10 seconds left in
God
the game.
damn it.
No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas,
Fucking techno song.
looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime.
Golly.
Well, guys, let's play
Overtime,
some more.
boys.
Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get to
Yeah, man.
Let's see who's better.
Fucking
Short amount of
overtime.
time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on
Let's
defense
go.
first, just to set the tone,
Defense,
to
baby.
understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to
Take the
go out and
win,
get a win.
too.
Just 2 possessions,
Obviously.
Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. From the gun, the Gale looking for room. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. The Demon Deacons have pushed it inside the 20. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Jesus Christ.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Bro. Oh, my God.
They jump on top here in OT.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
They are like shit crazy.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
Zone.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
He's got it.
Let's go. Bernard.
They got it in the end zone.
Get you some salute on him.
Decision to make with a point after. The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Gonna run it. It's Washington.
Come on. He's fucking holding, bro.
Made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw. It's Fields. Fires to the big fella. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Fuck you, fuck me.
Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score and it's over. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh my God, I don't know why they didn't run.
Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
They get him down after he makes a catch.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he got
we needed that sack.
The pass, it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the... And they pick it off. You can't get
Take it to the house. Put the burners on, bro.
And
Jesus.
Oh. Sets up the offense for this possession. And man,
kicking into that wind, they couldn't do it.
Crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough.
Triple overtime. Good Lord.
The field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Back to throw, it's Buckmeyer. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2.
How do I sign up to have the CPU help me out? Well, they're kicking into 13 wind. And it would have been a 47-yarder. So I guess it makes sense.
Miss it and lose. They want to throw it.
Oh, fuck you.
They can't convert.
God, I'm about to break this controller. Oh my gosh. Hope I didn't have anybody fucking visiting.
It's an overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning.
I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you gotta be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
I can't break it. It's not my controller. I forgot my controller, so I borrowed my buddy's. Otherwise, this would be on the ground. God, I seen that guy shading on the inside, and I knew it was a freaking zone. Ugh. That's heartbreaking. That was crazy, though. What do we got? Oh, we got everybody. Alright, I gotta worry about it now. Alright, I'm outie.